Alright, how's everybody doing out there today in Math Magic Land? This is Mr. Muscarella coming at you. And in this video, I'm going to show you really quickly how to solve absolute value equations, the type where you have no solution. Alright, now let's just kind of review absolute value real quickly. Remember, absolute value is the distance from 0 on a number line, and absolute value is always going to be a positive number. So let's just kind of think about this here for a second. Say, for example, I had the absolute value of x, and you'll always notice absolute value will have these kind of bars around whatever's on the inside. So if I say the absolute value of x is 2, then if I think about a number line, so we'll put 0 in the middle. Now, there are two numbers, there are two units from 0. One of them is right here at 2, but also I could go in a negative direction and also come up with another value, which is -2, because if I were to count from -2 back to 0, that has a distance of 2 units, just as if I went from 0 to +2, that also has a distance of 2 units. So my two answers, my two solutions for x, the two possibilities, one could be x is +2 and the other could be x is -2. Now, that's not the point of this video. This is the one where there are no solutions, so check these guys out. Now in this first example here, you've got 3x plus 5 in the absolute value equals -2. Right off the bat, you got to look at that and be like, dude, no way, I'm not falling for that, because that number right there is negative and I can't have the absolute value of something equal to a negative number. So your answer for this would be no solution. You don't even have to do any work. Boom, you done. Now number 2 looks a little bit like it could be okay, but remember, we've got to isolate this piece right here. We've got to isolate the absolute value part. So in order to isolate that, I've got to take the 8 and move it to the other side. So when I do that, when I take that term and move it to the other side, I'm going to use the subtraction property of equality, -8 on both sides, and when I do that, I will be left with these two terms cancel out, so you're going to have 6 minus 8 is -2 on the right, and on the left side I'm going to have 3x plus 5, but I still have that in the absolute value. Whoa! But check it out. The absolute value is set equal to a negative number. Sorry, thanks for playing. No solution. So a common mistake is to want to separate that into two equations, but if you recognize that the absolute value is set equal to a negative number, you're done. The answer is no solution. Now lastly, let's take a look at example number 3. If you take a look at this now, it looks like we're okay because we have 16 on the right hand side. We have the absolute value set equal to 16, but notice right here in front we have a -2. So in order to isolate the absolute value, we have to divide both sides by -2. When you do that, so if I were to divide this side by -2, so I'd show that and then divide the other side by -2, on the right hand side you'll get -8, and on the left hand side we'll still have our absolute value of 3x plus 5. Well, whoa, dude, again, we've got an absolute value of blop set equal to a negative number. So our answer is no solution. So you don't have to do anything else other than write those two words, no solution. That's it, you're done. Thanks for watching. By now, you should be able to quickly identify when an absolute value equation has no solution. Thanks for watching, boys and girls. You have a great day. Peace out.